welcome back. Today I'm doing another book review for you. This one is about the book called Mermaid Moon. This is not a very popular book. However, I was walking through my library, kind of just browsing the shelves, and this really stood out to me. First of all, because of the name, and then I picked it up, and then the cover has like red roses with blood or ink or something on them, which I later find out is blood, and a castle and a mermaid, and it just looks so intriguing and interesting. So I picked this up. Also, it has blue pages and it's from the library, so I thought that that was really cool. That must be how the book actually comes. So I love that. And then on the inside cover, it's got like red, I can't show you, but on the inside cover, it's got like these roses all over the cover with blood all over them. And that was kind of a significant thing because there's this mermaid who had her memory wiped when she was a baby of who her mom was. And so did her dad. Her dad can't remember who her mom was. And she like desperately wants to know who her mom was. So she gets the other mermaid in the group who's old and crotchety, and she's actually a witch, and so she can do magic, and she teaches her how to do magic so that she can turn her tail into legs and that she can go find her mom. So the old witch tells her her mom's name, and it's Elizabeth, and that's the only thing she has to go by. She doesn't know anything else about her mom. She goes on land, and she like even has trouble walking because she's so used to having a mermaid tail. And so she's searching all over for her mom, and she stumbles into the castle, which is where the queen lives. And well, they call her the Baroness, but I'm just gonna call her the queen because she's the queen. But anyway, she stumbles in there and they're having a big feast, and they have white roses all over the whole palace, and she accidentally falls into the white roses, and the thorns from the roses prick her skin, and she bleeds all over the roses, and the roses change color to red. And that's not just from her blood, they actually change to a red color. So all the people think she's magical, and they think she's this amazing person, and they love her, and like there's this whole thing. And then the queen captures her and wants to know like who she is, where she came from, is she magical, what the heck is going on, because the queen herself has magical powers and she wants to be the strongest one in the land. So sorry if you hear that, that's my dog's playing on the ground. Basically, like, just, like, is trying to find her mom this whole time, but she's with these bad people that, like, don't want anything good for her, and she can tell that, but, like, she wants to find her mom so bad that she just stays. And she had, like, a chance to escape a couple of times, but she decided not to take it so that she could find her mom. But it turns out that the queen, like, put an enchanting spell on her room, so she literally can't leave now, so she's like trapped. And a lot of other stuff happens, and I don't want to tell you the whole book, but that's kind of like the main gist of it, and the ending is probably the best part because the last like 200 pages of this book, I was like flying through it because it was so good, and I wanted to know how it ended and what was going to happen. So I would highly recommend this book. I really loved it, and it was a little bit boring there in the beginning and the middle, just a little bit, especially in the beginning, but that was just because they were kind of giving out a lot of facts, because obviously there's a lot of facts about mermaids that we don't know, so they were kind of giving that, and but after that it really picked up and sped up, and I was really interested in it, and I really enjoyed reading it. And it was so good, and the ending was just like fantastic. I wouldn't change the ending at all. They did perfectly for the ending. So yeah, random weird book, but loved it, and I would highly suggest it, and you should go pick it up if you're feeling something a little bit different and out there and just like, I don't know, fun. I don't know how else to describe it. Something that keeps your attention and gives you something different than what you normally would read. Or at least for me, that's how I felt about it. So that's pretty much it for this book review, and I post every day on my Instagram, and I'd love to see you over there. And then I also post a weekly video here, and that's every single Friday, so make sure you check back for that, and also hit the subscribe button so that it will notify you when I post a new video. And if you wouldn't mind giving this video a thumbs up and leaving me a comment below Tell me what you think of the video and or the book, or just a random thought. And I will see you next time. Bye.